Hi everyone, welcome to another Howard's Coin Finds, and just hopefully a quick noodle. I've got $100 of $1 coins here. Excuse me. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, eBay, all the same name, Howard's Coin Finds. And I've got $1,500 of $2 coins to check later. And I've got 2 N coins there. And 2 good ones too. So the frontline workers, and the Gold Coast, the 2018 Commonwealth Games at the Gold Coast, and that's the emblem one. So 2 million on that one. The Barobi, that was 2 million. This one too, and the last one was green and the coat of arms in there, and that was 4 million. And these are 2 million. So that's a good start. One camera, one Woolies, but a good Woolies. Hard, not overly hard, but considering what I've been getting, I would say it is. There you go, Wisey. Antonius, there you go, buddy. I hope you, I say buddy, I'm gathering that you're male, because it'd be Antonio, wouldn't you? Yeah, so if I say buddy, if you're not, I'll change it, Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought it'd be Antonio. Yeah, at the end. So anyway, there later. later. At the moment, I'm just going to open these 5 rolls of $1 coins. And then, how you going, buddy? And yeah, anyway, I've had these sitting here since about 11:15 this morning. I was going to do them as a quick noodle this morning and the 2 tonight, and I've seriously just got around now. I've had me tea, I've had a steak to the porterhouse, that's gone, and I thought I've got to get them in quick because I want to check them, and I could do them off camera, but I like doing it on. You guys get to have a natter, I get to talk to myself, but talking to you guys, and I don't know, a bit of company anyway while I'm doing it. Dinosaur 2022, there's 4 of them to get, and you get a set of 4, and they've all got privy marks. They're all privy marked, D-I-N and O, to spell dino, and you get proof set as well. So standard set was 12. The dino spelt on the 4 coins, D-I-N-O, privy mark, they were 20, and the proof sets were 120. And then you got PNCs. There was about 3 different, maybe 4 different PNCs came out too. Anyway, I put that one there. I've got sets of them. They're not a money coin by any means. Not yet. Maybe down the track. But the post office selling them in packs for $8 that they reduced them down to. Well, $8, that's $2 each uncirculated. That puts those at they're worth $1 face value, because you can get them uncirculated. I don't know if any. I think my post office actually still has a couple left, believe it or not. Just checking for cuds. Just check all the beads are there. Die fill cuds in here in the, what is it, star gather. Yeah, must be. Anyway, so check all around, and down here cuds, die cracks on top of the L's, but all over it. 20 million they made those. What's that one? 2010. You're looking at rabbit ears, double tails, base lamination floors, and all of these I'm turning. Nothing happening on these. You might get a tiny little cud. Somebody, Gary McEwen, might have told me there was one. There was cuds on here, tiny ones that you can find. Nothing there. Let's check out the Old Man Parks. And you can get him rotated. So Snapper showed me one of his, and I can't remember how far out it was. It was, anyway, you'd know. I don't know if it was 180. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You can get these rotated. So I've never turned one. I flip all of these dollars. I do. Don't miss them. And I've never found one, but he seems to find everything in Queensland. I'm just looking over to my chat there. Wisey and then Antonius. Oh, Teddy and Oreo. Hello. How you going? It's really good for you to be on here. Yeah, I know Teddy and Oreo, and real good friend. Really good. Really, really good. But yeah, so good you're on here, man. It's taken you so long to get on here. But really good. And no, I won't be showing me face. Teddy and Oreo wants me to show my face. They think everybody wants to see me. I said I'd do a poll. Michael, how you going, buddy? And my accent, yeah, that's Welsh. Yeah, that's. I told you the other day. Well, I don't know if I've still got any. Jeez, I was 7 when I came over. But there's got to be a little bit of something mixed in there, I gather. Main thing is you can understand me, because I get the mumbles, I get talking under me breath. And more or less, it's the inner monologue talking, you know, like Austin Powers. Inside the head, coming out. But it is most of the time anyway, because I'm talking to myself, let's face it. Yeah. Look, Weet-Bix. I haven't seen a Weet-Bix for a while. 2019, 523,000 on them. For each letter, A to Z. The special letter was 16,500, I think, in total for the special privy mark, which was on the A for Australia Post. They put a long letter on here, privy mark on the A. So they're worth good money if you can find them. Yeah, so W for Weet-Bix, put that over there. I don't know if I've even got any left of the 2019s. What have I got? I think I've got a set of 21s in the 2019 tube. No kidding. I think so. I mixed them in, so that means the 2019s, they're gone. Back to the bank, no money. Anyway, it was before Christmas. I told you I had to put my whole set. I don't have nothing left. It all went back in. The only collections I've got left is my gratitude coin albums. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Everything else, well, that's the thing about noodling coins. If you have to, you can spend them. You won't lose any money because it's face value. You never lose on it. If you buy coins, you might lose, more than likely. But if you're getting them out of here, you're just saving them, like putting them, in the money box. That's horrible. What the hell? And anyway, sometimes you got to cash them in when you need to. And I've done that. Teddy and Oreo would know. I've done. That's about about 5 times in the last, 21 years, I'd say, yeah, dead, for sure. Anyway, the last 21 years. That's why I don't have collections, because every time I collect them, I've got to go and put them back in. You got to have the cash to keep them, let's face it. And so, if eBay's doing no good, which it doesn't anyway, it's really just show and tell on there, I think. YouTube's not bringing in nothing, so yeah, got to cash them in. But anyway, it doesn't worry me. Like I said, some people might be like, oh no, I never do that, but I don't care, because I know they're all in there. Whatever I put back in, every single coin I put back, I'll find them again. Absolutely 100%, I'll find them all again. That's why I don't worry. That's why I try and, for anyone out there who wants to listen, but if you really have to put them in, keep your best of your besties, one or two, that's all, but I didn't this time. And you'll find them all again. Absolutely, there's no doubt at all. I've done it every time. I'll find them all again, and I'm finding them again now. So Jolly Jumbuck, number 3. Number 2, Great Australia Coin Hunt, number 2. That was number 1. 523,464,000, somewhere there. 464 versus 523. That was the first one. Same A to Z. That's the Jolly Jumbo. He's pretty cool. I like wheat picks too. Yeah, so that's what I've got in my tube of 2019s. I'll put the 21s in there. Anyway, number 1, 2019. Number 2, 2021. They didn't do any for 2020. Let me look over. I said hello, Michael. Yes. Yeah, I'm from Wales. Yeah, Newport. Right. I'm right near sort of near the border to England, isn't it? But yeah, Newport down South Wales. I live right near the castle. That's where I was born. Caerphilly Castle, is it called, maybe? But if you wanted to look it up, I lived in Line Road, which is now a McDonald's. Believe it or not, it's a McDonald's and freeway. They mowed all the houses down. I've actually got a picture. You know what? I found a picture. Believe this is unreal. I've got a picture that after my mum's passed away, I got some photos, and that's coming up to 2 years this weekend too. Jeez. And then the photo is the old street photos that they used to do in England. They probably still do them, but the whole street comes out and the whole street has a party. All the houses are joined, 3-story joined, all the, rows of them. And anyway, the photo is the whole street. So my mum and dad is in there. They only just married. Mum was pregnant with my eldest brother. Anyway, the date was the 11th of June, 53. It was for the coronation of the Queen. Hey? And King Charles just got coronated. And I've got that with the whole street. There's 60 people in it. If you want to see it, I'll go and grab it. Only take me 30 seconds. And it was just really weird that the Queen had passed away. He's getting coronated now. I found it. When did I pull it out? Yeah, I found it just before she passed away. And that was what freaked me out about it, was that she'd passed away, and I got a photo, a street photo that they did in England. They always do that. The whole street gets out, and it was her coronation. Hey, that was real freaky. Yeah. So it's 11th of June 53 is on there. So I don't know the date she got coronated. I'm not sure. But you want me to grab? I'll go and grab it. All right, so let's have a look. I don't know how far out I can go here. How far out am I gonna? All right, I'll put it in plastic. I'll take it out of that. I was the 2nd of June. So Line Road, which is now Freeway. I'll show you the ticket. And McDonald's is where the pub was. We lived in number 7. So anyway, 2nd of June, 53. And don't know if I can get it. All in. Oh, it's all in. So there you go. I used to live somewhere. Where do I live? Somewhere here, I think. It's number 7. Yeah. But all the trimmings are out. I just saw. I haven't really had a good look. Let me just see something here. I think that's my auntie. I'm not trying to see where my mum was. She's in here. That's my granddad and my nana. I thought she was around here somewhere. That's my auntie. I'm not sure. My mum was pregnant anyway with my brother then. But yeah, but I gather they still do all the street stuff, because I remember they used to do, you know, out the windows. They always put the streamers across the street. And they did this at Christmas, Easter, when there was pantomimes on. Used to do that. Yeah, pretty cool. I haven't really looked up close like that. But yeah, but all my relatives are in there. And my nana's in there, my dad's mum. And that's my mum's mum and dad. Just there. And that's my Uncle Frank. And that is my auntie now. He died at 99 and she died at 99. And they were in the very last house here, number 1 actually, right next to that pub. She was the last one in the whole street to be out of there. She didn't go till she passed away. And then they bulldozed the whole lot. But yeah, she wouldn't leave. These houses you could pick up for like £350, you know that. Anyway, there you go. But yeah, freaky. Found it before she passed away, the Queen. And that was her coronation. So there you go, 53. And who did it? 10 High Street, Newport Mine. Godfrey. There you go, back to the coins. I've got 2 rolls to go. There's heaps of relatives in there. I'm sure my mum was next to my auntie there, who was older than mum by a couple of years. It's just freaky finding that, because I went through the photos, having a look, and I pulled it out because it was a street photo of where I lived. I haven't got one. It's the only one I know. And then I saw the date on there. Did the same when 69, before we left and come here in 70. They did the same for Charles's inauguration. Same thing, the whole street, remember, everywhere, more than that. There was more flags, more than that going across the street. I remember you couldn't see, well, you could see the sky, but there was heaps more with the flags across. I don't know who ever put it. You know, I never know who put them up. I still don't know. I don't know if the council came along and did that because they're pretty high up. I really don't know who did the banners going across the very top of the roofs from side to side. Not much chop coming out of here. If I whinge, maybe I'll get something. A big mule and another one. Well, look, I said a big mule and I got a mule. 2005 is a mule. The coat of arms one is. That's the 2006 reverse on the back of the 2005. Should have been a dancing man for the whole year. I haven't got one. Thought I had one. No, anyway, the dancing man was the whole year, but somebody messed up, put 2006 reverse in there. 5.7 million they ended up doing, but that's a gazetted mule, 2005. You want one? Get one in good nicks. Like anything else, look, a bit of lamination for going on the 84. So it's all peeling, all in there, right through, and that's impurities in the metal when it mixed. And as soon as if it was wire, if it was metals, you'd see some rust there. If there's no rust, it's dirt and sand and grit, you know. And it's all mixed in with the metal. And then it's sitting on the top, underneath that metal, within it. And when it breaks down, it turns into fresh air. And the metal on the top isn't connected to the metal underneath. And it's got nothing, it can't do anything else but just show where all the impurities were. And there they're gone. And you've got the metal starting to peel up, lift away, because it's fresh air under there. So there you go, that's metal floor. Impurities, foreign metals, foreign material in the pour. Julie, how are you? Did I say hello, Julie? I don't know. Let me just have a look. I'm catching up the top. I'll go on back up. Let me take my hand out of the way, because Antonius was saying something about he's going to Wales or something. Let me have a look. And then got a slightly rotated New Zealand coin from the bank today. Well, that's pretty good. I gave you all the New Zealand ones I've had. I've had tons of those 20 cents. I've never found a rotated one. I'm still reading. So you're going to Wales next month? No, serious, Antonius? That's amazing, eh? Are you going Exeter from Southampton? Yeah. I'm just reading, why is he not many in my area? And then I was just laughing if you spelt area wrong. That would be funny. Anyway, that's just me having a laugh to myself. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good you're going there. I've never been back. I've never had the money to go back, mate. Yeah, all right, I've caught up now. All right, last roll. The last roll. Let's see if we can pull off a miracle. 92 Mobberoos. That would be the miracle. No rotate. And these can get two reverses as well. I didn't say in the last. You can get a thin date and broad date. That's the broad. The thin is thin. You'll know the difference when you find them. So there's two of the two reverses to find on the Fed 2001 dollar. I didn't get them rotated as well. Don't worry about big heads on them. You can't get them for sure. Oh yeah, that'd be cool if you could do that, Antonius. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll fix you up for it. You get me a nice one from there. It'll save me the postage. And if I have to line up for it, that'd be great. Yeah. Yeah, coronation coin for me. Yeah, that'd be real nice, mate. Very nice. Yeah, one made out of gold, you know, the ounce ones. No. Cheeky, eh? Yeah, no, that'd be great. Yeah, don't put the hex on me, Michael. You never know. Michael's saying he was not surprised. He's surprised I haven't found a 10-cent piece in here, because I keep finding 5-cent pieces in the rolls of $2 coins. The problem is that 5 cents is actually taking up the place of a $2. I get 24 $2 and a 5-cent piece, and so 4 times now in the fortnight. So that's me $8. Yeah, but yeah, but you know, I wouldn't whinge if it was a 10-cent in the older money, like as in a shilling. Then you know, I'd be more than happy. Same as if it was a sixpence, or even a threepence got into those $2 coins. You wouldn't hear me whinging about that. That's for sure. That's all. That's it. That's me $1 coins done. Done like a done. And zoom out a little bit. Put them in year order. An error at the end. So yeah, 2019 Weet-Bix A to Z, Great Australia Coin Hunt, Gash, as they say, or they try to say Gash, because obviously people don't like saying Gash, but it's Gash, whether you like it or not. Gash, there's no T in it. Anyway, number 1, 523,000. Number 2, the 2021, and that was 464,000. I'm pretty sure. J for Jolly Jumbuck. He's pretty cool. I like he's having a whistle too, and his cuppa. Well, he's got his cup of tea made from the billy, which they haven't got a billy there. Got his swag and his stick. No billy. They should have had a billy off there instead of the bag, because he's got his swag. That would have his gear in it. Anyway, so yeah, nice. I like that one. And the dinosaurs, yeah, I like them too. They're well designed. So long neck. Reminds me of the old cartoons, Cecil. It was Cecil and someone. Or someone and Cecil. Yeah, he was, you know, the like Loch Ness Monster sort of dude, cartoon, old one. And lamination floor on the 84. Well, lamination floor on the 84, which, yeah, come in here. Maybe I can fit them all in there anyway. There. So one error there. So anyway, 4 coins, they're $100. I mean, there's 10 times more other coins to find rather than all of them. But anyway, better than nothing, isn't it? Sometimes it's not. Anyway. Antoni's Noodling just found a $1.27 possum magic. Oh, cool. Not in time for circulation, mate. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. That's, geez, I don't know what they're selling for now, but I don't know. It could be $6-8 coin anyway. Somewhere there. Wiggles are selling for $8 each, $9 each. As circulation. So there's 2 of them, and then possum magic. You got 4 in there, haven't you? 4 in the set. Yeah, the 2. Anyway, it could be anyway. $5 to $7 or something, somewhere there for sure. I might be right. They could be taken off, and everybody wants them. They could be double that. But that's probably what I'd be putting them on for if I had one individual. Well, I've got 3 of them. I'm missing one. I wonder what one you got. I'm actually missing one of them. I got 3 of the 4. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. Yeah, very light result. But anyway, that was quick. About 33 minutes I get off here. I'll be coming back because I've got to do me $2 coins. I was just getting these out of the way so I can, you know, see what I've got there. And, well, they're all going back. I don't want any of them. I'm not interested. I've got them all and I don't want them. So they're just a show and tell for anybody that would be interested in the coins of interest in there. You know, your commemoratives and the other ones, you know, they're all in there. It's getting them in good nicks, the thing, but they're all in there. I don't need to show you them. You guys know them. I'm just pulling out the ones that, well, catch the eye and people know and sort of chasing after. I probably will keep that because somebody might be after that one. Yeah, I'll keep that one. But these I've got plenty of. So, all right, I'm going to take off. And Epstein's mother, mate. I accept notes from Epstein's mother for any tardiness. Was Julie saying awesome, just fixed the internet. Oh. I've been down all day. Down deep south. Been down here. Hi Peter, bye Peter, bye everybody. Yeah, you'll see me soon. I've got $2 coins, and as I said, I've got these. I'm tempted to do it now, but that's not fair. I'll do it when I do the $2. But anyway, look, lovely pair there. Lovely pair. it's like the bug bites, you know. Anyone else go like that when you got things looking at you like that? And it's like so easy. I could just, you know, I could just get and dig and open it, and I just can't do it. It's not fair. I'll leave it for the $2. So come back and see what else is in here and what else is in the oh well, a massive amount. How many have we got? 30 rolls. Yeah, got 30 rolls, $1,500 of twos to check, 750 coins. And I can't show you because, oh, I suppose I could try and show you. Let me see if I can show you without busting everything. Oh, look, yeah, I can't really. I'm twisting the camera like crazy. Oh, they go all up there too, I can't. Oh, look. Oh, geez, I did that with... it wasn't too bad, I suppose. I've bent the camera's twisted. Actually, it doesn't look too bad on that angle. Maybe I'll keep the camera. Oh, does that look better? I've got, if that was the camera flat, that I have it looking straight down, I've tilted it. Well, the camera like that, I've tilted it up like that, so it's looking down towards these. So it's closer here, further apart, way there. I don't know if that actually looks better. I can see in there better. Does it make a difference? Oh man, I'm going to do that from now on. I'm going to put the camera on a different angle because I think I just found Victoria's Secret. I think I did. That put it on the angle that cuts out the glare, and I can see that really nicely. There you see the fingerprints and all that on there. Let's see. Yeah, probably mine. Oh yeah, there will be, because stupid me's got some hand cream on because they're dry. Yeah, so that's a lot better, isn't it? That's angling better. Wow. So for the last, what, 18 months, I've had it level, the camera on top, looking dead straight down. But in actual fact, you need it on a bit of an angle looking at it that way. And that is actually better, I reckon. It's cutting out that glare. One of my lights is dead too. All right, I'm going, and I'll be back with these wonderful coloured $2 coins just waiting to be done. And we're already on the roll because I've got one of my Canberras already, which I predict 2 Canberras, 3 non-colour, commemorative, 2012, 16, 18, any combination, and 7 or 8 woolies that will probably end up with about 12 or 14. We could break that average, right, because that's a good start. So the average could get done tonight, and we could pull out some good coins. Yeah, you can't see much better. It is. I think it is. I must admit that it's still the camera, what I see and what gets sent to you guys, because I can see it too here, and it's still not the best, but I think that's because it's 720 definition. And let me see what happens if I, oh, let's cover my hand over there. No, I was trying to see if there's a glare on that. Oh, what if I turn that off? Let's see what happens there. Oh, I think that's a bit better too. Man, I've only got like one light going. I don't need that much light. It seems that might be better. Let me just, I know I'm going, but I can experiment here and get it ready for the $2. Just the, yeah, the camera keeps making it, hold on. What happens if I put them on white background and see what we end up with? Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. See, the dark background, the camera makes it brighter. So I think yeah, I think less. I don't need as much light. Put it on that angle, and it's a bit better anyway. But the definition isn't good. I can't get full high definition. You've got to be like the TV people or something with the cameras, and you can do it with a normal video, you know. That's no problems in 4K. But when you're streaming, it seems 720, unless, you know, you got, I don't know, tens of thousands or something to be able to stream in high definition. It's not just being able to stream in high definition with your camera or whatever. It's whether or not you've got the internet to upload that. You need at least 13 megabytes per second upload minimum if you're going to do high definition, full high definition. I've got 6. I can get 18 on mine, and I tried it privately, and it still was like, you know, I put my hand there, and 5 seconds later all the fingers are moving, you know, and you can see all the tails and all that. So I tried full high definition. Behind the scenes I did private, and I had to, I couldn't, I haven't got the internet or whatever it needs to be able to for it to run like this continuous nicely. It just breaks up. So 720, and because of that, well, it's not, to me, when I look and show you guys, it's all nice what I'm looking at, but what it's streaming to, yeah, it's a little bit different. Anyway, but that seems to be better, less light, and on an angle. And that way, you're not, guys are not getting blinded, and it's better to see, and I can see better too, and I'll be able to go through them and see them real nice. I can just sit back and watch and do it. Watch, well, I'm sort of doing that anyway too, in a third person way. Anyway, yeah, I can feel a honeybee coming up. Yeah, I hope so. I didn't go down today. I didn't get no messages that there was anything in my mailbox. How long till I come on? What's the time now? An hour. Say 7:30. Excuse me. Try for 7:30. Yeah, 10 minutes, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit better, but it's really hard for, you know, I'm pretty sure all of us that don't have that, whatever equipment it needs for streaming in full high definition. One thing I do know, it doesn't matter what you got anyway, if you haven't got the internet speed and there's no breaks continuous, and I'm on Wi-Fi from my router to here, I'm doing on Wi-Fi. You need to be hard lined. So you got to be hard lined in, have at least 100 megabit speeds for download, and for upload, you know, you want to be kicking, I reckon you can, you know, they reckon 10 to 13. I'm doing 18 that ain't doing it, so I reckon you need about 30 megabyte upload and a good camera. Yeah. One day, maybe, see what happens. Get a sponsor who's got all the camera equipment, sponsor me, give it to me all. And I'll call your name out every 2 seconds. Oh, I might get it Thursday, yes. All right, Michael, beautiful. What's today, Tuesday? Yep, no worries at all. Yeah, that'll be good, beautiful. Anyway, I've got to go because I'll be back with these $2 coins, which, can they squeeze in? Sort of. This one. It won't, no, it won't focus in on them. Yeah, well. I know, got to be right in the middle. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 2 goodies coming up, and for $1 for now. All right, I'll be back later. Have a good tea if you haven't had your tea. And yeah, I'll talk this all very shortly. Bye-bye.